to go from the bench to the NBA Finals. That's what Jalen Bronson did. He literally went from the bench in a few short years to the finals. And so there's an article that I just read about Jalen Bronson and the fact that he was drafted with Luca, and Luca went number 3, Jalen went number 33. The first year that they played, their rookie year, Luca scored 21 points. Jalen scored, the average was 9. And here's the thing, Jalen talks about experiencing imposter syndrome because he was comparing himself to Luca. He was looking at the success of Luca, the points that Luca made, the rebounds, the stats of Luca, and really felt diminished in his own skills, gifts, and talents. And that, I want you to know that it's normal. It is normal that when you are doing something at an elevated level, the next step, the next promotion, the next business venture, the next $1 million idea, you may experience some imposter syndrome, just like Jalen. Just like Jalen, you may be looking at the success of other people and questioning your own. You may be wondering, when is it going to be your time? You may even be dealing with imposter syndrome at a level where you don't even think you belong in the place that you already are. Jalen had already made the team. He already played for the Dallas Mavericks. He was already there. But he began questioning his ability because he was looking at and comparing himself to someone else. That is one of the things that imposter syndrome does, is it focuses all of our attention on what other people are doing, how they're doing it, how they are speaking, the success that they're having. But really, all that does is diminish how we think of ourselves. And in just a few short years, from 2018 to 2026, Jalen has made it to the NBA Finals. Can you imagine, in a few short years, going from the bench to the finals? Because he has finally stepped into who he was created to be. He, I'm sure, has stopped the comparison because he realizes that he has his own gift. That is one of the things that imposter syndrome does. It is sneaky. It sneaks up on you. And sometimes it's hard to know what it is, know how to describe it, because you're so focused on the success of other people. You may be feeling sorry for yourself. You may be feeling like, what's the point? You may be feeling like, oh my gosh, they're going to find me out. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. I don't belong here. But you're already there. You're already in the room. You already have the promotion. You're already doing the thing that you are questioning yourself and whether or not you have the ability to do it. You are already doing the thing. I love using athletes and entertainers as an example of when they have dealt with imposter syndrome because I want you to know that it is normal. It is normal that when you are stepping into a place, a position, an experience, a job that you have never done, that it is normal, that you might second guess your ability to be there. And you can still move through. You can still do the thing that you don't know if you have the courage to do. You can still do it. Just like Jalen did. Now, I believe that Luka has made it to an NBA Finals, but I don't believe that Luka has a ring. Wouldn't it be so interesting if in 2026 Jalen is the NBA champion? Wouldn't that be such an amazing story? Not to compare, but to see that when you keep your eyes on your own race, on the task that you have before you, when you mind your own business and drink your own water, you just might win.